So that tip trigger on that truck kind of sucks, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the side.
Oh. Yeah, that was a lot better that time, John. He's like, he backed over the end of the...
Yeah. It's like as the bed goes up, the tip trigger moves.
Yeah, we've had that happen before. One more time, John. There you go. Or more. Keep going. Hooray! I forget what we've had that happen on, but it has definitely happened to us before.
The trucks from the Westby map.
Oh, yeah.
Those straight trucks we were using did the same thing.
Yep. That's right. All right. So we're going to park this heater here. I don't know if we can actually flip this without getting in the way of auto drive. I think we can, yeah. Beautiful. Helps if we're switched there. There we go. Right. I know we should be using for running what's it called, the seed like that. We should be using this guy. Fill that bad boy up with seed and get the job done. No? No one? Bueller?
Only if we can get one that Plugger has had his hands on.
That's part of a DLC. You can't edit it. Sorry.
Oh, you can make one that looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
Just change the name. Well,
I always
that's all you gotta do.
I always like there's that one Peterbilt dump truck. I've always liked that thing, but we've never really used it on a map. Like the capacity is like, what is it, like 10,000, 20,000, maybe 10, 18, something. It's not a lot. So the cow feeder. Yeah, I did use that little truck for cow feeding. You're right.
Yeah,
I was actually
that,
the other day on here. I was like, I should set auto drive up for all these cow barns, and then I could automate it all. And then I was like, that's a lot of work.
We did that before those cow barns got modified.
What's that? Automate them?
We did it. Yeah, we didn't automate the cow barn part of it.
Yeah, we automated the TMR. Yeah.
The TMR maker back on.
That was
Elm Creek.
Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Yeah.
Yeah, we had one or two of those.
Had three.
3 TMR makers.
Oh. No, we had one big maker, but we had 3.
Yeah. I thought we had 2 TMR makers going.
We might have, but I know I had automated to fill it. It was awesome. It just ran like all the time. Oh, you guys are done fertilizing. Holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
That was good timing.
When you can go at 28 miles an hour.
Yeah, when you have the right tractor, go the proper speed.
I wasn't using the same one you were using.
Well, I had a slow tractor while you were gone, only going like 23.
Mm.
So, yeah. Right, Jeff? I've never understood why they trail off to the right. Don't need to get violent.
Yeah, you good there?
They do trail to the right, but
my cat jumped on the little shelf, the little like.
Oh, the keyboard tray?
No.
Oh.
I have a little like cabinet next to me.
Okay.
It has like shelves and some drawers. I just keep miscellaneous stuff in.
Yeah.
Well, he decided he wanted to be on the shelf and just push all the stuff off of it, and is now laying in the back of the shelf.
Mm.
Gotta love cats, right? Are you ready for a fast time?
No.
Why?
Can be.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if Scoot's done.
Yeah, he's done.
Well, at least Storms, you don't have to worry about having cat hair mashed potatoes.
Trent, for the record, and I'm not trying to offend that person, it was one time, okay?
Yeah, but I thought you still watch out for it at every family event.
Well, see, that cat's no longer like a thing, okay? it was like a long hair, like super long hair cat, and that hair was just, it was everywhere, you know. Yeah. All right, we should not have any weeds in fields, right?
Not to my knowledge.
No weeds, okay. Our alfalfa might be first day ready here in a second, but it's definitely not going to be second day. We're not gonna mow it right now. It is first day, okay. So we probably need one more day. Or should we check sales? Make sure there's nothing we need. Hang on. Oh, stars, there's one of the Batwing Wars on sale. Oh, look at that. It's even damaged. Look at the paint. Oh, I see your cat.
Yeah.
Discord. Oh, good. Kiss me. All right, so we should have to go do some mowing. Mow alfalfa. Mow and pick up alfalfa. Because you's crazy, alfalfa.
Just we're in a nice dark spot.
So the cat looks like I hate you. Why are you? Why
I'm not gonna lie,
are
it
you
took
looking
me a
at me?
minute to even find the cat in that picture. I was like, what's going on? What is that picture of? All right, I'm ready to mow the alfalfa.
Work.
You betcha. This is John's work. When John's done something bad, we put him to work on there.
So what do we do to the road, might I ask?
What road?
Oh, what are you talking about, Scoop?
Yeah, but where they're going, they don't need roads.
What road, Scoot?
Like the main road.
I don't know why. What happened to it?
Well, I keep randomly hitting things and jackknifing or almost leaving my tractor over.
What? Where? What?
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, I don't know. Where you at?
Currently over by the cow barns.
I don't know. I didn't know there's any like issues over there.
Would you like me to hop out of this tractor? You can drive it up and down this road and see if it does do.
Oh, you're over there. Oh, I haven't had any issues there.
I think I may see the problem.
Oh, the hitch is too low. You're dragging the jack on the ground, aren't you?
Yeah,
Well,
just
probably.
no. Yeah, so there's nothing here.
Where's it?
Just turn around and go back the other way. It doesn't do it all the time. But when it does, hold on.
Yeah. I don't.
What's up?
Yeah, there's nothing here. Like, I don't see anything.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well,
The only thing that's kind of weird is like there's like white lines right in this area, but that's it. But they go every so often, so I don't know.
I don't. Oh no. Oh,
There you
like
go.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So right here, there's like a white.
There's a collision line right there. There's a red collision.
I don't see any.
There's a red line right there. Depends on what you. Oh yeah, there's a white. What?
Yeah, I'm looking in like the other one, and you see like the white lines every once in a while.
Is that? I wonder if that's like. I don't know.
Because it does it a couple times going down this road.
Yeah, the giant white line, John. I don't know what that's from. That's something.
Have you
else.
hit your F5 menu at any?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Don't worry about it. Just drive away.
Because you'll get those white lines with the F5.
Oh, yeah. You probably haven't hit your F5 enough yet.
I don't know. Let's go mow some alfalfa. Oh, and I guess we have silage to pick up too, right?
I can work on that.
Okay.
I'll back in anyways.
All right, so we have 3 mowers. We do have to widespread because it doesn't like to work on this alfalfa for some reason. We have multiple mergers and we have multiple loading wagons, and we can run the transfer thingy if you guys want to. We don't have to. We can. You can also put whoever's picking up alfalfa can also put it in the south bin that's down here as well. I don't care. We have lots of options. About
I was
that.
going the complete wrong way.
And now we have our gravel around the field, so we shouldn't get any grass mixed in. Just a few rocks, right?
Yep. Good for roughage.
Yeah. Yeah, it helps with the digestive. It's fine. It'll buff.
How do I turn off the auto drive bubbles?
So click in your or right click your mouse or whatever, get your mouse cursor. And it's the triangle with the exclamation point bottom right of auto drive. Just click that. Okay, you're in like edit mode, aren't you? Yeah. You get it?
No.
Click, like you can click your mouse wheel. You get your mouse cursor up.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
And I got the mouse cursor up.
Okay, bottom right little square in auto drive. It's the. Or do you see auto drive? Is it even on your screen right now?
I have the course play thing at the bottom.
Okay, Alt number pad 0 will actually pull up auto drive. And then it's the very bottom right little triangle with the exclamation point.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep. Oh, by the way, here's the hole in the forest that Starnes has been working on, chat. Oh, you've gone way... Oh, wait. Hold up. How far have you gone up that hill?
Basically just the base of it.
Oh, okay, I couldn't see the trees. I couldn't see the... Yeah, last time I was in here, it was like right here somewhere. Not like out of the way. Alright. I was like, Bobby? Bobby? Alright, that's good. Quite a difference down here, isn't it? Just a little bit. So I think the alfalfa output is so high that it would not windrow last time we tried. What time?
East and west, correct?
So both of our lines are the same. We'll probably end up actually doing this field north-south. Yeah, but we're going to go around the field one time first, all three of us, and then we'll go the other direction.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll end up doing the north-south eventually, but like I said, all of our lines are the same. It just makes life easier. You can hit that hot rotate at any time. Yeah, we'll go around the field one time, and then we'll start running skippers and stuff. End rows, you know. We like our end rows. So the interesting thing is this is counting as hay in that barn. That's your barn, by the way, Tom. When the cow barn you made for us. That's the one we're currently using.
Didn't
Jacob tweaked on it a little bit too, but it's still yours.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, it's been modified a couple times. I think he added... Did he make it so we could use grass instead of hay? Possibly. Maybe that's what he did. I can't remember. I know he did something to it. I just don't remember what it was. But it's all good. No, because those stock ones don't use water, Dave. That wasn't it. Stevie's have water. And that's not what Jacob edited. I don't remember what Jacob did. I think it's so we could use grass and not have to use hay. Because I believe... Well, that one does show. What?
I'm just glad Sim Dashboard works, even though the mod isn't loaded on the server side.
Oh, it still works, even though it's... Really?
Yeah, it just doesn't show the vehicle information.
Oh, okay. You know, I have a tablet in front of me. I should get Sim Dashboard working on there. Actually,
if I didn't,
you have to buy it, right?
I think you have to buy the app on the App Store. But after that, everything else is free.
So I have Sim Dashboard. But I don't think I've paid for it. Like, I have, like, you can download the app without, like, actually. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
I thought it was free.
I don't know. How do you actually get it to work? Like, how do you, like, add a thing? Where do you get the like, things for it? Because if I go in here and I look and I go Farm Sim 22, right?
Yeah.
There's just, there's nothing. Like,
I'm gonna try to get to a point.
don't I have to get it from, like, a website, right? Or, like, a YouTube or something?
No, once you get the app downloaded, everything's done on the app except
it.
for
Download
the
a program
computer
too.
software.
Yeah. On your computer.
Oh, see, okay, I don't have that part. Oh, God. Stop!
But you're looking on your tablet, you're looking at a page that says empty design, aren't you?
Possibly. I already closed it, but yeah.
Okay. So in the upper right-hand corner, there's an edit button. When you click on that, it'll bring up a grid.
Yeah.
And then down in the lower right-hand corner, there's a plus button. And then you click on that, and it'll bring up two different options. One is add, or add a empty design.
Hmm?
I guess that's not the button I wanted. It's been a while since I've set this.
Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay, upper right-hand corner, the three dots, and then
Cammy, we'll this is outside rounds. We're not done yet. We'll get it. Welcome back, by the way. Because I assume there's some kind of, like, default for Farm Sim, right?
what? Yeah. What I end up doing is I use ones that have been pre-made.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get that.
I don't even remember how I got them installed.
Well, hang on. I see. Okay, hang on. I see ones that will probably. I'm scrolling through here now. Okay, there's one for Farm Sim. That would work for Farm Sim. I have to, like, download and install them separate. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about this right now. How about that?
Yeah, I can help you set it up after stream.
Because, like you said, you got to download a program from the computer too, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what are we doing?
Sim Dashboard.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Tom, there'll be a like a single pass when you get around the field here. That's you. All right.
Okay.
What?
Single pass.
Yeah, when you get back to the west
I
side,
see.
we'll start on the west side, working east.
Yep.
Yeah. No, so Tom mentioned Sim Dashboard, and I'm like, well, I have a tablet basically in front of me now that lives on my keyboard, and I could run it finally. You know, I never have, so maybe I should mess with it.
When did we get new combines that are
Uh,
colored?
Tuesday. Mickey, what's going
Okay.
on?
So I was right. It is the bottom right-hand corner plus side. And then add widget. And it'll pull up design browser, and then I just click on community. And then
Hang on.
I don't want to plug the guy's name
Yeah,
in
yeah,
here, but
yeah,
I just use
there.
a specific guy's thing.
Okay. Oh, I got you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Well, but I have to have something on the computer to make it work, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna.
But
close
that's
this down.
easy to set up.
Oh, dude, that kind of looks sick, actually. It's not synced to the game, obviously, since I don't have the thing on the PC, but, like, kind of looks legit, dude. Not gonna lie. Looks legit. That's
Oh,
cool.
if Sim Dashboard didn't work right now, I wouldn't be able to use GPS because I don't know any of the computer keys.
it's not an iPad. No, it's Samsung.
That is
Yes.
the one thing with Sim Dashboard. It's Android.
I say
only.
Sim Dashboard does not run on iOS.
Nope.
Yeah.
Which my Android tablet kicked the bucket, so
Oh no.
yeah, it did that a while ago. Right about the same time I got an iPad when I was working at the law firm, so
Gotcha.
like, yeah, no big deal. Plus, I rarely used it at that point.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that I like need it, but it just could be something kind of cool to mess with, you know.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all.
It makes GPS a whole lot easier. That's about all I know.
Oh, it does now work on iOS? All right.
Oh, okay.
I know it was Android only for the longest time.
Alright, now I gotta look.
Yeah, you gotta look it up too.
Seven just resubscribed for 23 months. Twitch should send you a notification when a Prime sub ends.
Mickey, thanks for the resub. They don't do that because they don't want you to use your Prime sub. They don't want you to use it. So that's why they don't do that. You have the app, just can't set it up. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get you a Sim Dashboard tutorial live. Oh, goodness.
It didn't pop up.
For ATS.
There's
Yeah.
other ones like it, but not actual Sim Dash.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably one of the better things. You can use it for ATS as well.
Yeah.
A lot of the racing games too.
Yeah. I think there's even one you can use it for Flight Sim too, I think.
I used to have, like, it wasn't Sim Dashboard, it was some, like, knockoff. But I used to use it on my old tablet all the time for ATS. And that's back when, like, I used to have trouble seeing, like, the RPMs in the game because, like the resolution wasn't great, you know, and, like, trying to, like, get shift points. So I would use that as my RPM gauge, basically, for shifting. Now I can just do it by sound. I don't need RPMs. Back when I was new at it. But yeah, so.
All I found was just a lot of stuff for F1.
So you can't find some dashboard on the iOS or Apple. Interesting. It is crazy though what all it works with. I guess the actual sim dashboard. There's a lot. Yeah, FS and Forza, and Dirt, iRacing. All kinds of F1s. Holy cow, there's so many F1s. All the way back to 2010. Good lord. All kinds of stuff. Crazy how much stuff's in here, actually. X-Plane 11, baby.
There was one server where I sent you the Sim Dashboard mod and you uploaded it on the server, and then I was able to get everything I get when I play single player, where it shows what machine I'm in, the fuel usage, and everything else like that.
Okay. I mean, you must have found a different app or something. Everybody's saying Android, so I don't know. Maybe you found like a semi dashboard or something's like a knockoff, you know? That makes sense. But like I said, there are other ones, and I used to use it for ATS all the time. It was cool. It was really cool. Used it for my RPM gauge and something else. I forget what all I had on there. But I mean, it was just like a dashboard out of a truck. Cool.
And I like at least having a stream deck.
Yeah.
Too, just because Storm's graciously gave me some stuff for it.
Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
I guess looking at the website, it doesn't say it's on the Apple Store yet.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Google Play. I see it right there. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Cool though. Yeah, and Stream Deck cool too for a lot of things.
Yeah.
So,
As a Stream Deck, I like too.
yeah.
Just because, yeah, it's just not gaming. We'll say it's
No.
if you can program it, you can use it.
I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. You know, like your Windows pin you have to enter.
Mhm.
I'm totally putting that on a multi-function button on Steam Deck.
Do it.
Stream Deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think because
What?
I don't know if mine works unless I've logged into my computer already.
No, I don't mean for that, but like if I go to log into like a website for like a saved password,
like a password. Yeah.
it wants my Windows like
Yeah.
just
I guess,
one
yeah,
push of
that'll
a
work,
button
yeah.
for that. I don't really ever turn my computer off, so I'm not worried about it for that. But logging into the server website all the time, it constantly asks me, or my camera website. So, yeah, that's where I would use it all the time. It would be pretty spiffy. But that's all right.
Yeah, so I'm at least happy that even though it's an exterior program, that is still Windows is still like, yeah, we're not gonna give that to you right now. You have to enter a password in, and then we'll give it to you.
For what?
The
Save password.
Google stuff. Your saved passwords.
I need to turn it off. I don't like it.
I don't care.
If somebody wants to log into the server, then feel free. You know? Just say. You're not going to really do anything that's that bad. Because I do have backups, technically, of all the saves, because they're all backed up through Steam. It's a whole thing. But bring it on, right? Please don't.
I kid.
No, the worst part is the username and the password for the server. Because I was just like setting stuff up kind of like as a test, and then I've never gone back to change it. So it's not like
It's not a password and username that you use a lot.
It's not secure at all. It literally might be 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh, I forgot. This is your own server, isn't it?
Yeah, we're running on my stream PC right now. Yep, you're connected to my fiber internet, and yeah. Bad.
I will say it. I kind of agree with everybody. It does run a whole lot better than.
Well, it's not quite fair right now because we're mowing, so it's going to run a little tough. But if we weren't mowing, then you'd really see.
Yeah, but even when I was tabbing around to load the map, it didn't take as long to load as before.
All right, on the iPad, it's called Dash Panel. Storms Trent Dash Panel. There you go. Yeah, I know there's tons of those out there. They're cool though. They are really cool. Yeah, the one thing we've learned, Tom, and I don't know if it's a this map thing or just in general, you absolutely cannot have anything on auto drive and try to pick anything up with the lumberjack mod. Dear God, don't do it. It makes us, it blocks everything up, right?
Yeah.
You can tab, you can tab, and you can get in the vehicle where auto drive is and turn it off. And then everything will fix itself on the map. But the game will just run like garbage after that, and I literally have to restart the server to make it like come back from that. So, yeah, it's not fun. Not fun.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
No, especially the first time we didn't realize what was going on. So whatever vehicle I had on auto drive, by the time you turn it off, dude, it teleports like halfway across the map. Because it just keeps driving in a straight line. Do what?
Are the windrows being too difficult to pick up?
I don't know. I don't know if it's this tractor, this loading wagon, or what. I'm gonna go switch out the tractor.
What tractor
See if
you
that
got?
fixes it. Got the quad track.
No, it's the loading wagon. You gotta do one side and the other side with the GPS line. I did it the other day when I was trying to pick up with that.
It's either that or I can just switch to where we're not doubling up the wind.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird that like it.
Try
It's kind of doing what Scoot was doing. You know, like it'll just jump them all over the place.
Try like a John Deere articulated or my Massey.
Yeah, that's why I'm just gonna go. I
Yeah.
was just gonna try to fill this up and then go
Yeah.
flip her out, see if I get see if it does the same thing.
Yeah, you can try that. See what happens.
Okay, well, I'll keep going for a minute.
Yeah, so just keep going. Sorry,
Or
dude.
you go
I'll deal with it.
You go
That's fine.
get like the Floss
Mhm.
or a Fent, and you put a snowblower on the front, and you hook up to that orange trailer that's in the truck parking bay in the big shed there.
Mhm.
And you just put the snowblower on the front and the trailer on the back, and then you can pick up 1 million liters at a time.
Not
Actually,
wrong.
1.1 million liters. Great.
Or you use my trailer and pick up 10 million.
That's the one he's trying to use, and it's not working. Oh wait, what do you mean? Oh, you have a different trailer. Never mind.
Yeah.
They hit the loading wagons. He's having issues with.
I halfway think it's this to doing it, or maybe my connection to the server. I don't know, because it's kind of jittery too.
While mowing or all the time?
At least while mowing.
Yeah,
I
mowing.
don't know all the time.
Mowing. You know, if you recall back to the Bale Challenge map,
Mhm.
we didn't do a lot of mowing while I was streaming. After like a little while, right?
Mhm.
Because it laggy.
Yeah.
If we stop the mowers, the lag goes away.
Which I don't get why mowing causes a lot of lag. I don't get that.
I don't know. It's not the fact that there's grass on the ground like that, or in this case alfalfa. That doesn't matter. It's the actual.
It's the physical cutting the grass. Changes.
One or two is okay. 3 you start to notice, and then anything more than that, you might as well not do it. John, you get 50 on here. You used to get 70. That's not bad, considering you're like, Halloween, California.
I think it's all the textures that the mower puts off.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, we're jittering quite a bit right now. So you guys jumping around, but
I wonder if that's like half of my problems is me jittering around a little bit.
could be.
I don't know.
Well, we kind of just gotta get it done,
Yeah, no, there's nothing we can do about it right now. So
Yeah. Ideally, I would horseplay this off stream. Is what I would do every single time if I could. But kind of here, we have to do it. Although technically, we could probably get by without doing this mowing, but we might as well. We had 2.3 million compost and storage farms.
Knew we had a lot.
I think we
Didn't
brought
know
that over
exactly how much.
in the greenhouses, and didn't realize they only hold like 20,000 or 40 or whatever it is. Not a lot. That's all right.
I know the composters are churning some out every month from wood chips.
You got that set to selling now, or is that still storing?
As far as I know, it's still storing. I never
touch it.
changed it.
I never touched it.
Alright. I now have a John Deere. Let's see how well this goes.
Wait a minute. There's another one merging, isn't there?
Yes. I don't think they realize.
Once I finish this roast Sarge, I'm gonna have to bounce out. So it'll just be 2 mergers.
Oh, you got 3 merged in right now?
Yeah, there was.
Well, Mickey joined into a merger.
Oh, dang. All right.
But after I finish this row, I gotta go. I gotta go take care of baby.
That John Deere should be all right with that.
It is fine. It's
the jitters.
straight. It's the jitters that I think's getting it, really.
The jitterbug. Yeah. Because I was picking up big windrows with that John Deere, and
yeah, it doesn't have a problem pulling the wagon. The quad didn't have a problem either.
What tractor was I? I was using the Boss.
Yeah, the tractors aren't the problem, I think.
No, it's the jitters.
Yeah, I say the quad was pulling it perfectly fine too.
Yeah,
somewhat.
Yeah. The trailer has no weights.
Yeah.
I can just do it with the snowblower here.
Yeah,
that's fine.
So you could probably put that trailer on, like, Dallas Chalmers and pull it just fine.
So don't give me ideas.
I'm
do
just
it.
saying, it would probably work. And for the record, this mowing jitter is definitely a thing on like a rented server, if not worse.
Yeah, worse, I think.
Yeah.
On a rented server right now.
Do what?
I would assume it would be worse on a rented
Yeah.
server.
Yeah, it is. Starnes, I will tell you, what, was that Thursday I was in? Oh, yesterday. Like, I came in here for a little bit, and I was trying to, like, haul stuff around the semi-truck.
Yeah?
And, like, you were logging. And, I was rendering a video. Dude, that was so bad. I don't think
How
I
do you
got...
think I felt with picking up logs?
I don't think I got the truck above 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, I grab a log and burn, and
Yeah.
the head would stay right there with the log. But my boom was 7 feet over to the right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just
it
went,
was
well,
really...
John's on Hulu again.
No Hulu. I was rendering a video. No
You
Hulu.
mean leave this other merger down here? You can go park it back in the shed.
It's good. Don't worry about it.
Alright, I may be back later.
All right, we'll catch you. Have fun.
Later.
It does help to go a little slow, like slower, like 15.
Sure. Hey, yeah.
I haven't had too many issues yet, other than just me being able to drive straight.
Well, that's a you issue, not a
Yeah, no, that's just besides me trying.
not a server issue.
No, that's fully me. I didn't say it was a server.
I was gonna say this is the smoothest I've ever had it mowing grass on a server.
I mean, it's a little jittery, but yeah, it's not bad.
It was smoother before we had everything.
Yeah. As soon as we're done mowing, that should come back.
I think this is the first time I've connected to your server.
Oh, yeah, I would say so. Considering we've been using that channel on Discord for like months and months and months now. Yeah.
I think like a couple months before right before you built the
No,
PCs.
way before then. We've been using that server for... Hang on. When did Carson first post it there?
I think a year, 2 years? I think we're coming up on 2 years, I think.
5/2 of 23. So I guess not as long as I thought, actually. Okay.
Okay.
So we've
I've
been using that
in
server.
a server for almost a year.
Do what?
No.
But I haven't been in a server.
Yeah, you
for over
haven't,
a
yeah.
year.
Yeah, so you haven't been on like any of the servers for about a year. I don't know, how long ago did you build your PC, John?
I don't know without checking like Amazon order history.
Like 3-4 months ago?
At least.
Roughly?
Yeah.
Surprising. I didn't think I hadn't played in that long.
Just after the fail challenge. That's when we started using the Discord, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while.
I say it makes it a lot easier when we add people.
It's so much easier to use that channel in Discord, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Live and learn, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the jitters have gotten better already. Like 2
Kind
mergers instead of 3, maybe?
It wasn't really, like, we had 2 going for the beginning part, and it was, I think, worse than this. I don't know.
Oh, never mind. I'll just shut up about it, because every time I talk about it, it gets worse. That's funny.
This is generally how it
Yeah.
goes, too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the only time I notice the jitters is when I'm turning around.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you're just locked in on GPS otherwise.
Yeah, the mowers don't really see the jitters too much, I think, because they're not really doing a lot off of GPS.
There's also 7 of us in this field, just for the record.
Yeah, there's a lot of
So-
things changing, like,
Yeah, we're-
rapidly in this field.
The funny part, though, that servers run at 44, that CPUs run at 44%. And that's
Yo,
while
we go
streaming.
start dropping some trees real quick. We'll see
No,
what
no,
happens.
no.
I'm with you, Storms. Let's go.
No. Black Hat, come in tomorrow. He'll be cutting trees tomorrow.
More than likely.
The other thing too is like that CPU might only be using 44%, right?
Yeah.
I guarantee you, like 1 or 2 cores is probably at about 100.
I don't
Or
know.
getting close to 100. It's generally how it goes because games only like to use 1 or 2 cores. It's dumb. Be my guess what's happening with it at least.
I don't know. I don't know. It's working. That's all I know.
Yeah, no, I'm not unhappy with it. Well, for the most part.
That's all I know. It works, and it works well, and it's really fast at rendering videos, as long as some people aren't trying to cut trees down in the map. Or do anything in the map, honestly. Yeah. I mean, it'll do it all at once, but it's not recommended.
It's not a happy camper when it does it.
No. Well, the computer doesn't really matter. It isn't really bothered by it. I mean, it runs at like 80-90%, but it's just the farm sim is so jittery you can't hardly stand it. Do anything.
Yeah, it's using the resource, the core that it wants.
Well, yeah. But I will say, if like the server's not running, that computer absolutely annihilates footage rendering wise. It is so fast. It's faster than the gaming PC because the processor chews through stuff. It's great. Is why I typically render on that. And plus, the files are there, so it just makes sense.
Yeah, it's less
Transfers.
less wear and tear on your hardware too.
Yeah.
It's every time you read and write to a SSD, basically, or hard drive, or especially SSDs.
Yeah.
You have to rewrite that block.
Yep. They have a shelf life.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
Oh yeah, no,
We're fine.
is this okay? This is actually real. I didn't know if I left like a little part or is this glitching?
Is there? Oh, okay. I thought Tom had a skipper. No skippers, Kimmy. It's fine.
Did what?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
It's just I opened the map and then you kept driving, obviously. So then it looks like there's a skipper, but there wasn't. It's fine. No worries. You
Not
think
a
about
complete new guy.
Yeah. You think about what John said though. He's getting like a 50 ms ping to the server. Like that's. He's in California.
Yeah, I'm surprised like everyone's able to get like decent ping to the server.
The power of my fiber internet. Okay.
Yeah, the highest I've seen is 45 right now.
Don't talk too loud.
I say, Sean or Tom, you ought to be pretty decent because, like, technically, I think my internet traffic hits Chicago before it really goes like out to the internet, if that makes sense.
Probably.
It does. So.
I say mine varies.
Yeah.
And the Starlink is. My base station is out of Chicago, so.
That's right. I forgot you were on Starlink too.
Yeah.
And you cut the tree down so you can actually stay in here. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man. You probably could. Sean, what kind of speeds are you getting on your fiber? I don't know if I know this. I'm pretty sure you told me, but like, you know, I've slept since. I forgot. Sean had fiber too. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good fiber. I like it. I don't like paying for it every month. Not as bad as it could be. It's actually less money than it was originally like quoted to me, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, and I was only going to get the 250 to start with because I figured 250 was plenty. And then they're like, well, for $5 more a month, you can get gig for the first year. I'm like, shoot, sign me up, lady. So, gig it is, you know?
I don't think I've said this in TeamSpeak yet, but I actually have a fiber line dug to the house right now.
Do you really?
Yep.
Wow.
It got installed
You get
middle
rid
of.
of Starlink then?
I haven't figured that out yet. I still have it because the installer guys haven't come to install the fiber in the house yet, but
Okay.
I don't know if I'll get rid of the Starlink or not.
Sean's getting like mid sixes both ways as the gig package. Yeah.
That's probably that's probably the gig because it probably fluctuates up and down like pretty high.
Where was I driving in ATS? We went from Elko down to South Texas to Houston to Galveston to somewhere in Kansas. That's what we did last night at ATS. And we were 65 the whole time, and it was very slow and took forever. But I never crashed. So, yeah. So far, I was happy. The other thing that could be going on with Sean is his devices could be limiting, and if he's running if it's off Wi-Fi, that's like really good Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, but I feel like most of the time when like some ISPs say you have gig, you don't actually have gig. You have up to gig, but half the time it's lower than that.
Yeah, I mean, when he first hooked me up, he was getting like 975. Yeah, that's Wi-Fi, Sean. That's pretty good then. I would be.
Yeah, that's Wi-Fi.
I'd be happy with that too. Dave, you want me to run a speed test? I can.
Yeah, go ahead. Why not?
Where are we throwing that mower at? Like 2? Somewhere in the middle of the woods? Got it.
The only thing that'll probably make me want to switch is I can get 500 balanced for the same price I'd pay for Starlink.
Wow. Wow.
But even then, I'm definitely going to keep the dish for
backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I was actually going to ask you if you'd sell me the dish.
John wants internet at the
farm.
At the farm. Yeah.
Actually, I don't think Starlink is the proper way to go for that. To be honest, at the farm. Cell modem is the way to go. Yep. As long as I can get an external antenna on it at outside the building, be good to go. Yeah, it's 300 and you pay $30. Holy cow. So I'm paying like $70-ish a month for a gig, which I don't feel like is that bad.
No, that's pretty good.
Gig balanced, and I can upload to YouTube at like 750, 800. But at the same time, like I can do that while we're streaming and hosting this server.
GPS locked up for some.
Right,
I was just watching somebody get tackled, don't worry.
The only thing that I can't do while hosting a farm sim game or hosting the server right now, I absolutely cannot run a speed test. That's the only one thing I found that I cannot do. I could watch a movie, or anybody in the house can stream stuff. Dad can be in the house streaming stuff. First time can stream stuff. I can upload to YouTube. I've uploaded a couple hundred gigs before while streaming and hosting farm sim server. Like, it doesn't matter. So it's incredible. And really, streaming doesn't take that much upload. Like it takes consistent upload. It doesn't take a lot of upload. That makes sense. And that's kind of the same thing with this running the server. It doesn't take a lot of internet. It takes very consistent internet. And that's a huge perk of at least the fiber that I have, is it is very, very consistent. But yeah, if I ran a speed test right now, I'd probably pull about like 950 both ways. Is what I typically get, 950, 975. So, yeah. Ever since I went to network cards on my computers, because my motherboards had issues before. Yeah. I definitely cannot run a speed test. Ugh. I will almost lag out on my own server because, of course, I have to go through the internet to, play the game, just like everybody else does. It's brutal. but it's fun. Now, out where my brother lives, he lives out west of us a little bit. He has fiber, and there's another fiber company coming in like his same area, and they're playing the price war. And like, I think I forget, but like, I'm pretty sure it's like half of what I'm paying. He could get my same internet that I have, same company.
Willis88M just resubscribed for 19 months.
Willis, welcome back for 19 months. We appreciate the resub. But because there's competition there, they can, turn the price down, try to get customers. There's no competition where I'm at. It's for fiber, it's just the one company. And then, I could get, Spectrum again. Hooray! Hooray! At 950 speed test, then no one can play. Yep. Yep, because when you run a speed test, it uses all of your internet.
Yeah, it just says internet.
Fine. Yeah. That's bad. Definitely Mickey. Betcha. Yeah. That or, I could get like 3 meg AT&T service where I live.
Yeah, I think that's Spectrum, and then that stuff.
AT&T or Spectrum would be it would probably be, I was actually pulling good download speeds on my Spectrum before I switched. I was pulling like 250, 300. But upload just capped at 23 and that was it. Playing 17 while watching, awesome. GG's. Yeah, that was the big change for me, was going from 23 upload to realistic uploading to YouTube at like, I've seen 800 before, so, but normally it's around like 650, 700. And that's like multiple windows open to upload to YouTube at one time even. Like, crank it up. That was a huge, huge improvement for me. You've been curious about Starlink? Well, we have 2 people in here right now that are on Starlink currently. 1 in the game with us, 2 in TeamSpeak total, so. Oh.
If you do not have fiber, Starlink is the best option.
Safe,
it really
that's your only option, yeah. Honestly, yeah. The cell stuff could be a very interesting option too, though. Like if you live in an area that has,
on where you are, though.
If you have good cell coverage, yes.
Yeah.
Like for Trent, let's say Trent's internet was garbage before.
I was on we had cell Verizon,
garbage,
and then that Rise broadband, garbage, and now this.
Yeah, Starlink was by far the best option for where Trent lives. And then same thing for you, Tom.
Really the only option.
Until you get this fiber installed, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah.
Which that might not even happen for a while, because we got things we're doing that I'm not going to say on the stream.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Big upgrades.
Sure.
We'll just leave it at that.
All right. All right.
At least for on stream.
Yes. Welcome in. What's going on? What's popping, yo? Oh, yeah,
as Starlink launches more satellites, it gets more stable, and the only time I really have a problem with it is when there's a thunderstorm and it's extreme lightning.
Yeah.
But
Jeff can actually stream the movie while watching. Jeff's got Starlink too. Yeah. There's quite a few people actually that have Starlink. And like I said, as they keep launching, and especially they're gonna, get their number 2 satellites up there or whatever, the 2nd generation, it'll all help, right? It'll all help. You have huge net.
Talking about Starlink actually reminded me I needed to shut off the heater.
No.
I've heard have yours on auto?
Oh boy.
Well, I just turned the heater on considering we had a whole bunch of snow and ice, and I didn't want it to get covered up.
Put it on auto, it turns on automatically and then shuts off automatically.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, last winter I had it on auto and it built up icicles on the bottom of it.
Usually what happens when it gets off the heated part of it.
This year I didn't have that problem leaving the heat on.
That's funny.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, definitely, Jeff. And that's the other thing. Starlink isn't the most cost-efficient thing out there, but if that's your option, then it's not bad, you know? If you have no other real options, then... So I want to get internet to the farm at some point this year. I want to set up cameras down there, right? And I'm 3.5 miles from a 5G tower at the farm. Line of sight, there's a couple trees in the way, but basically straight shot 3.5 miles away, right? So the plan kind of has been like, you know, I've been really looking into like the cell modems. You can get an external antenna, run that outside the metal building. Because metal buildings and 5G do not get along at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in that building you probably have no cell service.
Well, the funny thing is Dad's phone's not 5G. He gets great service in the shed.
Oh, really?
But me being on 5G, forget it. And my phone won't like adjust down. It wants to stay on 5G. And every once in a while, if I sit just right in the shed, I have to hold my phone by the bottom like this. And I can sit just right. And if I don't move for a while, I can get signal.
Yeah, it's something to do with like the 5G part of it, but for some reason they get stuck to it and don't want to let go of it.
Or if I go like over by the TV in the shed, I can, if I start to get a signal, I can keep a signal. But it's kind of weird the way it all works. Yeah.
We actually got, at the place I work, we got one of those signal boosters.
Yeah.
And it works great.
I can see that.
Because before you weren't able to get any sort of cell signal in the shop. And
yeah.
you set up the booster outside and it works great now. So.
All right, Sarge, I'm north side with this other merger, but I'm going to wait for you to come up here, and then I'll help you guys merge. But I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the same way as Jeff.
Gotcha, Jeff. Okay, this thing's set up to merge to the left. Are you guys merging to the left, Sarge?
I'm merging left, and
okay, Mickey's merging to
I
the...
think Storms it, or not Storms.
Mickey.
Mickey's to the right, it looks like.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. You want me to go on the other side and just do my own thing, or what do you want me to do? We can make bigger windrows. Storms is picking up with the forge harp or the thing.
But Black Cat's still out here too.
Yeah.
If you want to do bigger windrows, go ahead. Doesn't bother me.
I'm on my way back to you.
Okay, I'll just wait up here and then we can get synced up. Yeah.
Could do is 2 to the left, 1 to the right.
Yeah, that's fine. Make a bigger windrow. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So if I let's just say I go first, right? Then you follow in behind me, and then Mickey's on the other side, and left, right.
Yep.
All right, that's what we'll do. That is what we shall do. Left, right. All right. I need to be right here, but I'm going to wait. I want to have a midfield collision, you know. But yeah, I get on my 5G, if I go outside at the farm on my phone and I run a speed test, I have pulled tremendous up and download speed, like 500 each way. Like just wild speed. So I figure if I get like a decent external antenna, the only thing about that is you have to like restart those modems like once a day or more, because it's a priority thing. So if you've been connected for like a long time, it's going to lower you on the priority list. So you want to like reconnect once in a while. So there's timers for that. Not a big deal.
Yeah, this first cow barn is over 6 million slurry in it right now.
Yeah. That's the only one that has any cows in it right now. I just placed all those other ones the other day. I haven't purchased cows because we've been down on silage and straw. Kind of our issue right now, but it'll get addressed eventually.
I think we got the silage down right now.
Well, since we planted that big field too, that's gonna.
Yeah, I think the straw maybe that we're lacking on them.
We have
Yeah,
that
straw.
giant field up there. We should be okay. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in.
Okay, why am I not catching all of it?
Oh, yeah. To do that, you kind of you have to do it kind of funny. You have to.
Hang on. What's your West Sarge?
It is 4265. Same as yours.
Okay. Typically, if we're gonna do this, I would turn it. You know what? Here, just
You
hang on. Just take this line. Do your thing. I'll go nowhere near. This GPS must be off. Hang on. I'll go to the other side though.
Yeah, I think merging like bigger, like one way, you kind of have to like be a little bit like a decent amount underneath it. We'll say.
Yeah, just take those passes. I'll go over here. Typically, I would turn it down to 40. It's all good though.
I mean, we can do that still.
Ah, that's good. You guys got your rhythm going. Just do your thing.
Oh. Stupid hiccups.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
I had to go to the doctor once for hiccups. It wouldn't go away. It was like a long time. And, yeah, Mom took me to the doctor. It was pretty gnarly. And he's like, "You're fine." Thanks, Doc. It happened, right? And apparently when I was like a baby, like a youngin', like a toddler, I had like little bowed legs. And she took me to the doctor and was like, "Hey, what's wrong with his legs?" And the doctor goes, "Oh, he'll be a fast runner." Proved him wrong. At first, you don't get full speed. That's part. Oh, okay. Interesting. But yeah, I proved him wrong, didn't I? Stupid doctor. What do you know? Fast runner. Gosh. I thought it was. Yeah, that is the one downside to these mergers. Like when I set them up on course play, shrink that width way down.
Yeah, I don't quite get it. Like, you kind of have to do it with all the rowers, pretty much.
Yeah, well, it's worse on this one because, you know, you're moving it to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, the windrowers and GPS, yeah, like, you'll be fine for 5 passes, and then it'll leave a little skip, and then you'll be fine for 5. Well, it's dumb.
Yeah, it's like that little, like...
Yeah.
It catches up with you.
Yeah, I always try. This is fine. It'll work. It'll buff. There's not that much. You guys notice how smooth the game's running now, by the way?
Oh yeah, it's smooth straight up.
Look at mowing. Where's the crickets? Wow. That wasn't even a joke. It was a true statement. Just saying. True statement. A little bit of a jitter once in a while, but that's, you know, farm sim for you. Be expected.
I think it's doing just.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. Definitely not worried about it. I still want the self-propelled merger. I think that would be an awesome thing. I don't know if they actually make them or if they just made like a couple, or I don't know. They'd be so cool. So cool to have. Throwing that out there. They pretty darn neat. Now see, even here, like, I just left a little dot right there. Shouldn't be doing that. Unless I need to shrink. I mean, it's auto width. It normally works. Auto width works well on pretty much everything. As you can see, it's outside of the...
Every once in a while, I will with mine. Like I said, you and I are said the same way.
Yeah, leave a little skipper, yeah. But you can tell
Most of
it's...
the time, I'm good. Just roll.
Yeah, but it's definitely outside the, like, the edge of the thing. Auto width's not perfect. It's pretty close, but there's another little... It's weird you just leave a little pile once in a while. Yeah, there again. Okay. I'm not the one picking up skippers, so therefore, or I'm not the one picking up, so therefore I don't have to get yelled at, right? That's how that works.
Sure.
Something like that. I think 2 of our 3 tractors merging might be a little overkill too. I'm just throwing that out there.
What do you mean?
No idea. Got a 9R and a 9T out here, you know.
That seem like the perfectly sized tractors to me.
Yeah, 7810 is probably the only one that should be out here. It's all right. I think I'm gonna shrink my width up a little bit because I'm leaving an awful lot of skippers here. Maybe there's more yield over here. Is that a thing?
Sure, John. Sure. I don't know.
It would change it.
Yeah, but I don't know how much, like, in farm sim it changes it, we'll say.
Probably not a lot. Still outside my... Yeah, not as bad. Well, see, like here, if you get lucky on your mowing pattern, like I'm not gonna leave any skippers on my right now, because it's in that like the dead zone between passes. As opposed to like if the right edge was say in the center windrow of the mower where there's a bigger pile, that's probably when leaving skippers, you know.
Probably.
I don't know.
Be my guess, yeah.
Something kind of interesting. So then you just need to like merge on the same width as the mowers, so you're synced up with them. Wouldn't be as efficient.
Would be as efficient, but probably to stop that from happening.
Well, if you go that narrow, then you're probably, yeah, you're probably good. By the way, in game tomorrow, we're harvesting wheat. You gotta start the big harvest. Not canola. What's that other field? Hops. Hops. Hops will also be tomorrow. Play.
Oh.
What's up? The wheat harvest should be fun, right?
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I'll do the straw with the blower.
Oh man.
This is the new meta.
Yeah, forget loading wagons, right?
Yep, forget the loading wagons.
Okay. I am actually gonna have to go away for a minute.
Oh,
Or
it's
for
dinner,
a few minutes.
dinner time, isn't
Dinner
it?
time. Oh yes.
Well, enjoy.
Oh, I will. I will.
Oh man. Actually, get this merging done. I'm gonna take me a little break before we go ahead with what we're doing. Because it's good to, you know, last week I didn't take a 6 o'clock break. That's way too much set. See, like right here, I just left all those little
Somebody wants to grab that tractor, welcome to, but
All right,
otherwise, I'll see you guys when I get back.
all right, enjoy. We'll catch you. It might just be what we have to do next time is just load the mower and just go with that. Be done with it. This is part of the Oxbow DLC. This particular merger. There is one that's in the game that is similar. I think. Yeah, there's the Coon. It's similar. It's smaller. But it is similar. It's, what is that? 9.5 meters, and we are running, 12. So, a little bit smaller. Definitely a little smaller.
Still waiting for Plugger to make us a 30-meter wide one.
Then you also have that one that's a little bit
Yeah, there's another
smaller.
one that's part of the Hay and Forage DLC as well. That one's 9 meters. And technically, this is kind of a merger too.
One.
This is a front-mounted merger that goes on the front of a tractor, right? So you can run that too. There's lots of merging options. Yeah.
This dozer needs a 2-speed in it.
Are you playing
What?
with a dozer right now?
I'm just driving it around.
Say, please don't use it.
I don't
Can't
know.
do anything.
Please don't drive down trees right now. Please.
That blade's not even on it.
Okay, good. Big Al, what's going on? Welcome in. Tom, please don't do that, though. You'll kill the server, okay? Good.
I don't even know how to use this thing except for to drive it. In game, at least.
Okay. I just leave it skippers. That's what it's doing now. I've turned my width down, and it's just...
When I was
Even
doing
with
it, I had my width set at 36.
36, yeah, that's
Yep.
probably about where we should be. I think with... I forget what I turned them down to on Courseplay. Like, pretty far. You ran into Coach Reed today. Big Al, were you getting a cheeseburger? Wait. There's no way Coach is still in town today, right? Surely they got to be in Baltimore by now, right? How does that work? Or did they fly out today? You know, I haven't seen TikToks about it yet, so maybe not. Because they always put out a video of like the Chiefs getting off a plane, and then for some reason it's on my TikTok. I watch Chiefs content on TikTok, so maybe they flew out this afternoon. I don't know. Interesting, Big Al. Did you ask him how his chicken tenders were? Oh goodness. Very interesting.
That could have been bad.
Storm's on my screen, you're just driving through windows, you're not even picking them up. What could have been bad, Trent?
Oh, 33 into the sighting.
That could be a problem.
I thought I was set to go on mainline.
So check your CTC. You don't run that, do you?
Not, at least not in single player.
I gotcha. How best we catch you later. So we have a mod called a milling machine, and think of like a snowblower on crack. That's pretty much what it is. It's on front of a tractor. You'll see it here in a second. Storm's pick it up right here. Hang on. You're 99% sure it was him. He was at the Home and Garden show. I'm gonna guess that before a playoff game that, you know, gets you in the Super Bowl, I'm gonna guess he was probably not at a home and garden show, but
Who knows? Maybe his wife told him, I don't care. You're coming with me.
I agree with Chuck. There is a guy in Kansas City that looks just like Coach Reed, and he's like kind of famous on the internet. All right, here comes Storms with this snowblower thing, guys. And how fast are you going?
24, but that's only because I had to back it down.
So yeah, but Big Al, it was definitely Coach Reed, man. You saw Coach Reed. We're gonna go with that, okay? I'm not here to, like, you know, rain on your parade. You do you, boo. You never know. He's pretty chill. Did you ask him where Taylor was? You can find that, by the way, on the Papa Smurf website. !Smurf in the chat. He does seem like a home and garden guy. Yeah. It's okay. It's been raining all week. That's funny. Here, I bet if we go onto the old TikTok. Hang on.
Sailor Chief's social media teams probably already posted a TikTok about it.
That's what I was thinking.
They probably got 10 people on their team.
Kansas City Chiefs on TikTok. Hang on. Here you go. Their newest TikTok is them walking off the plane in Baltimore.
How long ago was it posted?
2 hours ago. 2 hours ago, Big Al. Travis wearing a black suit. Black on black on black. Let's go, Trav. All right. So, that's just when the video was posted. I don't know when they, you know, it flew in sometime before that, obviously. You're watching for internet proof. Big Al, it was definitely Coach Reed. You definitely saw Coach Reed. You probably shared a cheeseburger with him, right? Just saying. Oh, man. Coach out, look at it. No, there wasn't anything about that. Oh, man. Because I can. I don't know. Sorry, Big Al. Big Al, feel free to unsub. You know, it's fine. Nice knowing you. So you're definitely going to work on Monday and be like, I saw Coach Reed on Saturday at the home show. That's going to be all the water cooler talk there, Big Al, right? You have a water cooler at your office? I don't even know. Be like, I thought I saw Coach Reed, and then John from Puma Plow crushed my dreams. This freaking idiot on the internet.
You having fun there, Tom?
Yeah, why?
I'm a little terrified of what Tom's doing with the dozer.
Don't worry about it.
I'm terrified.
Don't worry about it. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Terrified. Tom, you want to grab fertilizer and hit this field real quick?
Yeah, sure. Where's that at?
Big shit.
That's already been done.
This field?
Mickey was down there.
After mowing?
Yeah, Mickey's over here doing it.
Yeah.
Think. Somebody is.
Last I knew, Mickey had one and he was.
Dude, Mickey is merging. He's right next to me.
It must be Jonathan.
Sorry, the other one.
The other
has
one. Wow. Wow.
Has it.
Wow. Well, that's fine. It's a big field. There's You can put 2 out here.
He's having fun down here.
It's
Don't
all
worry
good. It's me, Mario. All right, John. Thank you, John. I'm saying we could, you know, put another guy out here. You know, get it done.
What do I need to grab to do
The
this?
Pro Force, like Larson's have, big spreader. Any tractor, really. Well, not a tiny.
Any tractor will work.
Even the Alice Chalmers, it'll pull it, but it doesn't like it at all.
I didn't say I was going to like it. I just said it will work.
Once you're on GPS, it's fine. Getting to the field is another story.
To be honest, I've never really had problems getting to the field with that thing.
The big green thing with the sprayer boom?
No, Pro Force.
Giant silver thing.
Yeah, big stainless steel spreader. Oh man, Trouble's here. Trouble. Actually, how long has Trouble been there? Trouble. I haven't looked at TeamSpeak in a while. There is trouble in the top channel.
Oh, good God.
Oh great.
That's what I thought. I was going to have a good day.
The funny thing is, we could all be talking about somebody different.
Yep.
There is lime in this one. Where do I put the lime?
It's just outside somewhere and dump it out. Hi.
Why don't we just buy another Pro Force?
Because you
Because
never...
we don't think that far ahead. Okay.
We have 2. How many you want?
10.
Let's get 4.
If
2
we
for Furt, 2 for Lime.
If we get 4, that's fine, but we need to find a different place to park 2. Be like, the lime ones are in this shed, the fertilizer ones are in this shed. Does that make sense?
Park it out and near the plows. 2 of them.
Or we put them on dedicated tractors and we have dedicated parking spots, lime spreader parking.
Oh, you can't change. I was hoping you could change the color on them.
No.
So, where do I get fertilizer now?
So, on the main homestead up on the little hill where the house is, there's a buy point there.
Okay.
That's... I'm you get down here, though. You might be done. That's okay, though. We'll use it somewhere along the line. And we just acquired 2 more.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't empty the lime out of this one and just go get a new one?
Just do it.
It's good. Don't worry
Just
about
do
it. It's fine. Just do it. What's his name? Shia LaBeouf?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To be honest, 4 fertilizers probably wouldn't be too bad sometimes.
Yeah, because you know we're not leaving lime in all those, right? When we got the big field to fertilize, I'm going to fertilize.
Yeah, because we don't really, to be honest, lime's not something we do all the time.
Especially if I'm, like, course playing it. I'll set up 4 out there. I don't care. But yeah, that's okay.
The rigatoni.
Hmm. That's what I'm saying. Trouble's up there. But it could be any one of the 3.
Yeah.
It is all 3.
All 3 together, yeah. Like I said, I hadn't looked at TeamSpeak in a while. So. Oh man, look at all those corn heads.
Oh great. Oh great.
There's so many corn heads. I don't know why.
Why not?
I bought 3 the other day and didn't know we had 3 sitting in the shed. Because I pay attention.
Well, one trouble got left by themselves.
Oh no.
Other one's
Sony!
What's up?
How'd the games go?
Mizzou lost, North Carolina won, and Arizona's winning right now, so
Oh man.
not doing too bad.
You got money on the games or something?
No. I just big college basketball guy.
That sounds like don't ask questions.
Yeah. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to, right?
There's an Italian guy with a baseball bat, just I don't know him. You
I
don't,
don't know
me.
where you live. Hey
Yeah, I
man,
don't know.
hey man, he's just my Spanakopita dealer. It's fine.
He's my Hispanic Copita dealer.
It's food, Chad. It's not like it's spinach. It's fine.
So the milk has been moved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you fill up all the homogenizers?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I had to go find a semi truck, but yeah.
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 How's your guys' day been farming so far?
That's good. Big hit with your family, Chuck. That's good. Just we're actually getting ready to do a epic wheat harvest here in a little bit.
I will be in just a second when I download the mods.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fast time like this so I can get this truck empty. Because we're basically done fertilizing, or almost. It just doesn't really matter. And we're just gonna be harvesting next. But I need to get this truck empty because I want to use this truck trailer up there. Yeah. Everybody's favorite truck. I know.
Hot garbage.
Hot dog.
I don't disagree with that statement.
That's fine. Chuck, I keep every time I look in the freezer, I'm like, oh, I still have spanakopita and I need to eat it, but then I'm like already making something else, or whatever. Or I like go for ice cream. Let's be honest. And then I see spanakopita, I'm like, oh, I need to make that.
Have you made your bacon yet?
No. It's good for like another 2 weeks. I checked the date on it.
Have you put it in the freezer yet, John?
No, it's still in the fridge. It's good for like another 2 weeks. It's fine. It's fine. Sugar beet is a type of beet. Yep. They turn it into sugar, like regular, like white sugar. Yeah.
Same process basically as like cane sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Bear0313 cheered Dex 100. Those in the top channel have decided that they resemble all of your remarks.
Okay.
There, thanks for the bits. Mickey, we'll catch you later. Have a good one.
Yeah, generally sugar beets are like more of a northern thing.
Yeah, it's a northern, big in Minnesota and Michigan. Yeah.
Oh, Michigan, definitely.
Up yonder. Right. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Dad grew them once at the farm, and they didn't know what to do with them, so they threw them in the pig pen. Oh. And like once the first pig like started nibbling, they all went nuts because they're very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's just a giant like beet. They're huge.
Yeah, like they're on average, I would say like 5 pounds.
Probably. I've never seen one in person, to be honest.
Yeah, no, they're pretty decent size. Really.
Never seen one. Down here you have the cane. Exactly, Chuck. Yeah, down in Texas.
Yeah.
All right.
What I did when I had fair pigs is I would buy dried sugar beets.
Oh yeah.
They're chopped up, and all you do is throw them in the water bowl and.
Sugar soup.
Pigs love them. Yeah.
Sugar beet soup. Wait, is Sarge still in the game?
Yes.
All right. We'll go back to this mode then.
And back to that fast timing. Yeah, no, it's...
Alright.
Another thing about sugar beets, like if you ever have them, take them out of the ground when you think they're done growing, or you want them. They will have a higher sugar content.
Interesting. And would be bigger than a hand, yeah.
Yeah, no, they get pretty big. No, the more rain they get, the less sugar content they have in them. So if you take them out of the ground, like in a dry time when you want them,
yeah,
they'll actually be sweeter.
I gotcha. I think I sent that guy to the wrong waypoint, didn't I? Why is he going? Yeah, not that one. 9. What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know, man. What are you doing? I get stuff ready for the
best I can.
Oh. And I keep messing up. There we go. 9. Very nice, Sean. Way to throw it back to that 24-hour stream, huh? Throwback.
By harvesting heads.
Yeah, we need to do this. Alright. So, I don't like this, but this is our option. Okay. What color? Our combines are weird colors, right? So, we're just going to leave these black, probably.
We're white and we're orange.
Yeah, we're leaving these black then. I don't like this. For the record, they go 16 miles an hour.
I thought there was a 10-mile-an-hour one.
No, that's on the corn side. The only one we have modded is 60. So, if I was running a combine, I'd probably set my cruise at like 10, 12. But I don't know if I'm going to be running a combine or not. We might have more combines. I don't know. I just know I need to go take a break.
I feel like.
Gotcha. What?
Sorry. I feel like this Volvo truck here that you're running on this like black end dump.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be a great like other than like pulling like a trailer, like take the fifth wheel off and like put a grain box on it, or like put a tender box on it.
Right.
It's so long.
Yeah, I love it. Is it moving or what's it doing? Is it stuck? What's stuck? That's not a ideal place to unload things. What the heck am I stuck on? Oh, stuck on Tony.
Stuck on Tony because Tony stuck on me.
Alright, if you guys are heading to the field, that's fine. I need to take a break. There is an auger wagon set up. Okay. To make 1.7 sugar. Wow. It's 80 field 9 is what you're looking for on your combines, okay? 80 field or auger AW field 9, Gunner, what's going on? Alright, I'll be right back.